Okay, we're back here on a rainy Saturday morning in the 247 Evil garage, and we're not doing anything about the Mach 1 today. We're not going to be talking about the Camaro today. We're not going to be talking about my compressor today. What we are going to be talking about is the importance of flushing your frame on your vehicle, if you have a frame on your vehicle, annually. And this is my 2018 F150 King Ranch, which I bought a few years ago. I was in the market to buy a truck, and I come across this one. It was a local, well, it wasn't local, it was from a few hours away actually, but I ended up getting it locally here. And it's been a fantastic truck. So these, most all these Ford F150s are aluminum body, cabs aluminum, box aluminum, fenders, everything's aluminum, but there is a metal frame under these trucks, a steel heavy-duty frame. And in the interest of keeping my truck rust-free, I have been oiling it annually. I bring it to a friend of mine who does oiling, and he uses a particular product. I'm not sure the name of it, but anyways, he uses a particular product to oil the vehicle. Well, the other day, I was in there getting the truck oiled for the winter, before the winter. As you know, Canada gets winter, and we get snow, and they get lots of salt on the roads. And he commented about how the frame, in the one spot he's going to oil inside the frame, was just chock full of black dirt. And this truck was owned by a farmer, an older gentleman. He had a farm a few hours north of Toronto. And so I'm thinking, oh boy, this stuff looks like the dirt that may be farm dirt. So I set about to clean it out. And so what I'm doing this morning on this rainy day, not the best day to do it, but maybe it is, I'm flushing out the frame. And I've got the driver's side done already. And I'm going to see if I can get down here and show you under the truck. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, you see on the ground on the driveway all that debris? All right, that's just from the driver's side rail here, from just past the front tire and just in front of the back tire. That's what I flushed out so far. And I'll make another video of that when I move the truck. I'm just about done flushing out the driver's side. And then I'm going to have to swing the truck around the other side. And you can see there's a lot of crud in there. There's a lot of crud in there. Stones and all kinds of stuff. So I'll be doing the passenger side next. And when I do that, I'll pick this video up there. But this is very important stuff if you want a vehicle, a truck. Doesn't matter what brand, doesn't matter what flavor you like your vehicles. But if you have a full frame, whether it's a truck, a Jeep, whatever, flush the frame, because this is what builds up inside of it. And this stuff, the stuff in my frame was dry, so it wouldn't necessarily corrode the frame, but water can get in there. Over the winter, salt and stuff can seep in there, salt water, what have you, and it can start eating your frame. So you can have a perfectly nice body in your truck, look quite mint, but you can have a rotting frame. My frame is not rotting. My frame is very, very solid, but it was very, very dirty. And the truck is about 5, I'm almost 6 years old, so well overdue for a flush. All right, I'll pick this up in a moment. Okay, as you can see, this is just one side of the frame that I've cleaned out. Now it's a rainy day, so it's kind of hard to pick it up, but you can see there's a lot of crap there. A lot of dirt, a lot of stuff. 5 years worth of stuff. So I'm going to clean this up, flip the truck around, and do the other side. Alright, this gives you some indication of what has come out of my truck. And you can see this is the passenger side. It's just as much filth on this side all the way back. I got to clean my driveway after, but this has just landed on my piece of corrugated plastic I have here. That's the dirt that I have, and there's a lot of it. So I'm going to clean this up when I get back. All right, here's a better shot of the crud that came out from under my frame. I'll be cleaning this up for a little while here. It's a mixture of sand, a little bit of the oil spray I got put on the other day, some black dirt. It's a mess. All right, here to the cleaning. All right, I got the whole thing cleaned up. Back here it's cleaned up, driveway's cleaned up, truck has been flushed. Big dirty job. Probably should have done it in the springtime, but it doesn't really make a difference. It's clean now, and we're headed into a Canadian winter. And another, well, could come anytime. It's October now, so we could get snow anytime. November, December, whatever. And they're going to pile a bunch of salt and sand and crap on the roads, and it's going to clog up my frame again. But that was about 4 or 5 or 6 years of filth. I guess it's 6 years almost. The truck's 18, so it's built in 17. 6 years of filth. So it's clean, and my advice is if you can't store your car or your vehicle and you have a daily driver, a winter driver, something you got to drive in the winter time, definitely get that underneath a flush in the spring. Don't wait like I did. I waited a little too long. I was putting it off, and then finally it got to the point where, like I said earlier in the video, my buddy was spraying the oil and he found filth in the frame, dirt in the frame, couldn't spray it. So it's a couple-hour job at this point because I had so much to do, but it's done. So word to the wise, if you own a vehicle with a full frame, rear-wheel drive, whatever, even if you don't have a car with a full frame, even if you have like a unibody car, in the springtime, get under there and flush it, and maybe even flush it before the winter. Get the dirt out, and maybe it'll save you some frame repair and some headaches down the road. Okay, that's enough for this particular video. I'll wrap it up, and thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll see you.